Hello, welcome in and welcome back. Today is day 3 of trying to lose weight within the next 5 days. We have 5 days now. We had 7, we had 6, and today is day 5 until I go on this kayaking trip. If you're interested in more details on why I'm starting this journey, make sure you go check out day 1. I will link it down in the description so you can check that out. But in short terms, I want to lose weight in general because I sat around eating too many Cheetos, which is true. I'm not saying that to be funny. I genuinely just sat over there on the couch and just literally kept eating Cheetos, not paying attention, But I'm trying to lose weight in general, but specifically, I'm trying to lose weight before this coming Monday when I go on a kayaking trip because there's a specific top that I want to wear and I want to make sure that I fit into the top comfortably. So, today though, we have really good news because we are down 1 pound. I'm being so serious. We are down 1 pound. Again, I don't feel like I'm doing all that much. Yesterday, we did a 15-minute standing ab workout. On top of that, I also went to that lady's house and watered her plants for like an hour. So there was some walking around there. I had 2 cups of coffee and then that cup of cantaloupe, and then I had dinner. And for dinner, I had 2 corn on the cob, some little potatoes, and I had a burger. I had dinner. I feel like I'm messing it all up. But then I get on the scale and it's all checking out to be okay so far. So we're just going to keep on the path that we're keeping on because it seems to be working. So I'm so excited because especially I am down 1 pound more than I was before. So we were at 185 yesterday, and that was kind of like the weight that I'd already hit previously, weeks before I started this entire series. And I was kind of like stuck there and fluctuating back up, and then I'd fluctuate back down and then back up, and I couldn't get out of that range. So to see 184.2 today was overwhelmingly exciting. You have no idea. I was actually so proud. I was like, oh my God. I was just begging in my mind's eye. I was like, please let me hit 184. Oh my God. And then tomorrow I hope to go down another, and then another, and then another, and then so far I have nothing to do today. So we're just going to focus on working out because I really don't have anything else to do. I have one thing to do. I'm supposed to put flowers in resin for a friend. He gave me like his grandma's funeral flowers and then asked me to put them in resin. So I have to do that. And I wish I'd never said yes because boy oh boy, the responsibility on my shoulders not to screw that project up. But you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it slow. I'm going to do it right. And I do have to work on that a little bit today. But I don't need to do that right this minute. We're going to go ahead. We're going to get started on the treadmill here in just a second. And I'm going to shoot for about a 30-minute plus walk. Just before I do that, let's take a look at our calorie count and see what we've consumed for this morning. Over on the calorie tracker, we stopped eating dinner last night at 8:20 p.m. So I fasted overnight for 14 hours. This morning I got up and had my first cup of coffee at 10:21 a.m. Now we already know that I had 2 tablespoons of sugar, which is 100 calories, and then I have 2 tablespoons of my 40 calorie per tablespoon creamer, so that's 80. I have a 1,842 calorie limit for the day. Go to the breakfast tab and we'll scan my first cup of coffee. I know I'm going to have to adjust this, so for the wait a minute, milk tea? What the hell is a milk tea? Anyways, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 100 calories. 2 tablespoons of my 40 calorie creamer is 80 calories, so we're going to update that to 180 and change this milk tea to coffee with creamer, because what is a milk tea? Now my new calorie limit for the day is 1,662. Don't mind me, I'm looking a hot mess. I've just gotten out of bed. Ah, what the hell? Hey, what's going on? That needs painted. That looks like crap, dude. So Zach has been getting this Bones coffee company, and he keeps getting these like Fallout themed ones. So far we've had like a mocha and Rocky Road, and they were okay, but they don't like really pair that well with like my caramel creamer. I always get caramel creamer. This though, this one is vanilla wafer. Oh my God. It made my coffee like 1,000 times sweeter than it usually is. So I think I'm going to have a second cup this morning just so I can test if I need creamer at all or if I can just go down to 1 tablespoon of creamer instead. Because I mean, that has sweetened it up. I mean, I can taste this. Do you hear him running back and forth? There's a cat outside. He's really excited. I think I'm gonna have a second cup just because I'm really curious if I even need 2 tablespoons of creamer, because this is low-key really good. Okay, first cup of coffee is down. I'm about to see if I even need cream and sugar. I'll probably need like a little bit, but like, I need to like test this and try it out. Ooh, it's really hot. It like burned. Oh shit, I tried to blow on it. Yeah, we're gonna need a little cream and sugar, but I'm gonna try maybe like 1 tablespoon of sugar and 1 tablespoon of creamer and see like, yeah. Okay, moment of truth. Well, it's not bad. It's pretty sweet. I think I can get away with 1 tablespoon of creamer. I think I might need 2 tablespoons of sugar though. Let's do a splash. Just a little splash. Boop. That's it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Okay, I really didn't do all that much different. I still used 2 tablespoons of sugar, so it's still about 100 calories. And maybe because I added that little splash, maybe like 45 or 50. So we're still, I'll say, I'll just round that up to 150 instead. So we're at least, it's like 30 calories short of our first cup, right? So, I mean, that's better. So now back over here, and again with the milk tea. What is that? Anyways, we added 2 tablespoons of sugar. That's 100 calories. And I added 1 tablespoon of creamer plus a little splash. So round it up to 150. So now we have 1,509 calories left for the day. Now we're going to have our pre-workout snack, our 1 cup of cantaloupe, which equals to about 54 calories. Back over here at the calorie tracker, I'm going to go ahead and scan my 1 cup of cantaloupe and adjust that 76 to 54 and go ahead and add that in to my lunch. So now we have 1,455 calories left for the rest of the day. Now we can boot up the treadmill and get to stepping, son. So I'm going to start this thing up and I'm going to put it on a speed of 2.0. Now, like I said before, there's no TV down here and I use my phone for TikTok. So it looks like I'm staring at you. I got nothing else to do. And I don't want to see no comments about my shoes. These are my off-brand Crocs. I do have a pair of real Crocs, but these are my off-brand ones. And they're the most comfortable shoes that I have for walking on the treadmill, because all my other shoes are going to give me blisters when I start walking on the treadmill. The first 5 minutes of my walk, I did a speed of 2.0. Now I'm going to push it up to 2.3. So I actually only did 25 minutes on the treadmill because, again, I'm terrible with starting this too late in the day. And once it hits 5, like, Zach will come home when we have dinner, and I want to get in the shower, and I still have to put those flowers in resin, so that'll take me a little bit to stir. So need to get up earlier and start this earlier. I don't know why I keep doing this. You know, my problem is I like to edit these throughout the day. Instead of just making all these clips, you would think that I would make all these clips and then like at the end of my day, I would put them all together. But I don't want, because I can't. So anyways, we walked on the treadmill for 25 minutes, and at the 17-minute mark, I did boost it up to 2.5, I think, and then I walked the rest of the day at Then I walked the rest of the time at that speed. So we're doing good, we're feeling good, and I can't wait to see what the scale says tomorrow. Hopefully it's a pound lower. If not, okay, but hopefully it will be. I'll have my dinner here soon after I get out of the shower. I think I'm gonna have leftovers, which is, there's like 4 things of corn on the cob, so I can have 2 and Zach can have 2. And there's like 1 burger, so I'll let Zach have the burger, and then I'll eat some of the little potatoes, and I'll have a smaller portion of dinner, so that way I can guarantee, hopefully, that I'll be a pound less tomorrow. Then maybe tomorrow I'll show you the top that I'm trying to fit into for Monday, and we can see if it fits where we're at with that. I can't get words out of my mouth. Show you top tomorrow. See if top fit. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today and hanging out. If you like this video, make sure to give it a like. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe. Or if you want to see new content, also subscribe, because I'm always up to something. If you really like this series, I just created a playlist. There are 2 videos in it now from day 1 and day 2, and then this video will be added to it. So if you want to stay up to date with this series, you can go check out that playlist and you can see all the videos from this journey. Why am I struggling with my words? Okay, I gotta get out of here. Goodbye. Have a good rest of your day. Stay safe, stay well. I will see you in the next one.